Hey, and welcome to another episode of ADHDZ. I'm not wearing pants. Okay, guys, so today's top story of the day for today, we're going to be starting off with a new episode. And today's top story is basically a homeless man becomes $77,000 richer in Texas. Oh, yeah, where everything else is bigger. Well, basically, what happened is a homeless guy went to a river, the Colorado River in Texas, and basically he went to go wash his feet. What ended up happening was that he found a bag and he kind of eyed it and he's like, you know what, I'm going to go kick it around. So what he did, he goes around, kicks it around, and he hears some jingling, right? So what ends up happening, he opens the bag and what does he find? Oh my gosh. He finds wet dollars and gold coins from Africa. Well, actually South Africa, but get this. Each of the coins is basically 1 ounce of pure gold. So, yeah, this guy is ding 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 rich now. So basically, his name was Timothy Yost. He's actually a homeless guy in Texas, and what he ended up doing, he ended up finding a bag of money, basically, and he went to the bank, and the bank freaked out because they thought that he actually stole it, so they reported him to the cops, and he actually ended up showing the police where he found it, and as of last night, he ended up getting his money back. But get this, here's the funny part. He wasn't at his hearing or at the actual decision making because he was in jail for intoxication and trespassing. So what if what a coincidence, right? You get that money, but what can you do? Nothing, because you're in jail. Oh well. Alright, guys, so next story was actually presented to me, and I'm going to tell it to you, and everyone's going to find out. Okay, well, today's story was directed to me or sent to me by a friend of mine called Evelyn Garcia, who actually told me of a Brazilian boy who came back to life. Another zombie story. Oh my gosh, another zombie story? You gotta be kidding me. That's 1, 2, and this is 3? I think something really is going on. I mean, if it's just me saying, I think that zombie apocalypse is soon to come. And I hope everyone has their zombie shotgun shells and zombie clothing and zombie grenades and zombie bullets and yeah. But anyways, yeah. Well, basically, what happens is that there was a boy, a 2-year-old toddler, who was actually declared dead. Reason because of actual problems with breathing, cardiac arrest problems, something like that. But what ended up happening was that he was declared dead. And get this, he was put in an airtight bag for about 3 hours. So no air comes in, no air goes out. What ends up happening is that he gets put into the open casket where his whole family is going to be looking at him and everything for the last time. His aunt starts noticing something odd. She says that he started moving a little bit. Well, what ends up happening next is that the kid just bumps out the casket, turns around. Well, I'm making it up that he turns around, but basically he gets out of the casket and he says he wants a glass of water. Well, he basically asked his dad for a drink of water. Kind of odd, don't you think? So he was put in 3 hours, then came out and said wants water. I don't know, man. Zombies are getting pretty real. If you tell me, zombie apocalypse coming soon. The name of the actual boy is Steven Santos. And, I mean, being dead, coming alive, seeing that, oh, man. Creepy if you tell me. Man, ooh. Okay, guys, so our next story is actually a very, very local story. I'm not sure if everybody remembers on January of this year, Brenda Dominguez actually committed suicide at Pan Am. Well, investigation from a private investigator called Raul Reina actually started investigating, and what he ended up finding out was that basically her death might not be a suicide after all. Instead, it is pointed out that her suicide might actually be an assist death or a homicide or a murder. Yeah, so basically it turns out that about days before Brenda Dominguez actually committed the suicide. She actually told one of her friends that she was actually raped. What ended up happening was that she actually told her friend all the details of who, when, where, and how, and that it not only was it one person, but it was several people of a gang. So several members of a gang were actually the ones that raped her. And what ended up happening was she went to the clinic to find out with one of her friends to find out whether or not she was actually pregnant. It came out negative, but even then, what the investigator claims is that maybe one of the members might have thought that she was carrying a baby, and to eliminate the actual possibility of her being or still being pregnant, they might have killed her. So yeah, that's the story. Now that's the actual update. There's still updates going on for right now, and we'll be finding out what later on occurs. Okay, so our next topic and our last topic for today is actually gonna be over the invention of a car for kids. Yeah, so if you thought that maybe driving wasn't as bad enough with, like, reckless drivers, women putting on makeup, guys texting, now you gotta worry about kids not being able to really drive and driving in the world. Yay! Well, actually, this isn't really going to happen, but it is a concept. Toyota released a concept called Kamate in today's Tokyo Toy Show. So, if it comes out in the Tokyo Toy Show, wouldn't it be considered more of a toy than an actual car? Shouldn't it be at the actual car show, not the toy show? But anyways, what it turns out is that, yes, Toyota actually made a concept for kids. Basically, it's a three-seater car. Now, there's two different models. Now, what the neat thing about it is that the actual frame of the car can be transformed into a different car. So you buy one model, and then you just buy the parts from another model and put it into it, and bada bing, bada boom, you got another car. Oh my gosh, super awesome invention. But for kids. So basically, it's a concept for kids. Now, what's neat about it is that it actually allows the pedals and the actual steering to be accommodated to the actual child's liking. So if the child's too long or too short, you can accommodate it, and boom. I still don't really think that kids should be driving. I mean, most of them don't even know how to, clean themselves. So how can a car be made for them if they don't even know how to do that? Yeah, basically, I would not want to be on the road when I see to my left a little kid. I'm like, oh, what the? Ah! So, nope, I wouldn't. Hey guys, I forgot to mention one thing. There's going to be someone else actually working with us from now on. Well, kinda. He's going to be the weatherman for us. So, right now we're going to be talking to our weatherman right now. So I want you guys to I want to introduce you guys. His name's Zach, our weatherman. Zach, what are you doing, dude? You're on live TV. Are you kidding me? Don't poke your nose. That's nasty. Everyone sees. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Please, just tell us what the weather's like, please, okay? Hot. Thank you. Oh my gosh, was that hard to actually do? Jeez. Yes, it is hot. We know. Okay? Gosh. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed today's show, and we'll be seeing you Friday. Sorry about not having a video on Friday and Monday. I had a little technical difficulties, and that's why I had to do some stuff. So I will be seeing you Friday, okay? So just remember, subscribe, like, and comment, and spread the news and spread more about ADHDZ so more people could know about it. And hope you guys do well and enjoy. Thanks.